Welcome to our show, KRHS TV News, the eyes and the ears of the Ritenour community.
I'm Izzy Clark.
And I'm Cassidy Schatz.
Happy first month of 2018 from the KRHS Media team.
Here's what's been happening around Ritenour.
Stay tuned for news, stories, and more.
Oh yes, I'm looking if I can come down to Hollywood in a little bit. Oh, hold on. I'm Tristan Talton. This is Man on the Street.
Learning from your mistakes. Just doing what you didn't do.
And how are you achieving those goals?
You know what I'm saying? Doing my best with my ability. You know what I'm saying? My grades.
What's your New Year's resolutions?
To keep my behavior in check.
What's your New Year's resolutions?
My New Year's resolution is to be great.
Always stay motivated to improve. There's always room for improvement.
My New Year's resolution is, in the name of Charlie Sheen, is winning.
It's not just a new year, but a new semester as well.
It's our seniors' last semester and our freshmen' first year.
Here's a look at students starting and ending their high school journey.
It's a new year, and you know what that means, new freshmen. We decided to go out and interview a couple of freshmen to get a peek of how their first ever high school semester went.
My first semester of freshman, it was cool. Like, it was hard a little bit because it's like I got to learn new stuff.
First semester of freshman year was super hard, but it was fun at the same time because of all the challenges, but it's definitely going to be one of the best semesters or years of your life.
First, I did, but I had friends helping me, like find my direction to classes all the time, so I got used to it really fast.
In the beginning of the year, I had a hard time finding the classes, but I asked a few of the teachers, and they helped me with it.
There's a lot of changes, emotional-wise and everything-wise.
The lunches are definitely better because we get to sit basically anywhere we want, and there's other options for food.
The lunches are way better than middle school lunches. You actually get to get up and do stuff. You don't have to have assigned seats. I don't know if they still do that, but when we were there, they had assigned seats. And there's also a lot more activities to do, like ping pong and stuff, and there's a lot of different food.
I probably miss that high school environment and having friends around me all the time.
I miss high school sports. It's a great experience. You meet new people, go through things with people, and you build a bond.
Having something to do during the day, because I don't get out a lot, so.
I think I'd miss anything about this.
Okay.
What's this for? What do you miss about RHS?
What do I miss? I already miss the days we go into the lunchroom and we like do parties.
Speaking of journeys, February is Black History Month.
Let's dive into what that means for Ritenour students.
When you hear the name Martin Luther King Jr., what comes to mind?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind to me is someone who is willing to give up everything and do anything possible to achieve the goal or reach something that they believe in or fight for something that they believe in.
First thing that comes to mind is his dream, really. Like, his dream was to have all races, black and white, come together, you know, be as one.
It makes me feel grateful to have someone who truly cared for everybody's feelings, and he wanted everybody to be together as a union. He didn't want nobody separated.
I think of a man that basically risked whatever he could for African American people, for us to have freedom and privilege to do things that we couldn't back in that time.
Last but not least, it's time for a sports wrap-up. As winter sports are coming to a close, spring sports are starting right up.
We're your hosts, Ampion Briggs, and I'm Devin Hudson. And today on Ritenour High School Sports Network, we're going to be talking about the stats for the wrestling team, the basketball team, and the swim team in their swim sports.
Welcome to the Ritenour Sports Talk. Ritenour varsity basketball team has a record of 11, 12, and 1 as of February 1st. Kobe Smith is the scoring leader, averaging 21 points a game. He was a good contributor to the wins against U-City and Rockwood Summit, but they also had big losses against Hazelwood Central and Webster Groves that could have ascended their team reputation. On to swimming. The Ritenour swim team started off strong with wins at their respective meets against Hazelwood Central, St. Charles, and Hazelwood West. The Lady Huskies began their conference week starting on February 6th. In wrestling, the wrestling team also started the season off great with wins at MICDS, and they took third place at their Ritenour Invitational meet held in January. Look forward to Ryan Howardson and Austin Cornell heading to conference and state tournaments this month.
Well, that's our show.
We'll be coming to you next month with news, stories, and more.
Make sure you follow us on RitenourLive.org for the latest stories.
And don't forget our Instagram and Twitter at KRHS Media.
We'll see you next month.
In the meantime, keep working towards your dreams.
And keep your Husky pride alive.